I think he's got something against me. I don't know what you're sitting there for.
I'm supposed to keep an eye on you.
It's been a waste of time, hasn't it? Told you could do it. All a question of willpower, you see. How long is it now?
45 minutes.
I thought it was longer than that.
Think you're going to make it?
Yes, of course. You don't understand. See, you've never learned self-discipline, you see. You've never lasted an open boat. You'll be drinking the seawater, rifling the food cupboard.
Well, you're all right. I'm still growing.
Yeah, like a big black cloud. No, it's all a question of mind over matter. You eating a sweet?
Yeah. Don't mind, do you?
No, of course not. Is it one of those chocolates that don't mark your gloves?
Yeah.
Yes, I thought so. Yeah. Sort of honeycomb with a soft centre.
Well, this one's got a bit of hazelnut.
Yes, they're the ones. Yes. You're better off buying them like that. You're not paying for the box.
I get no end.
Yeah. I can hear you chewing. I don't know why he sent you to keep an eye on me. He's got a very suspicious nature, that fella. I can't wait to see the expression on his face when I take that fiver from him. I think I'll get a beer.
Hey, wait a minute, Rigsby.
Oh, no, he didn't say anything about drink, only about food. He's taken the milk stout.
What's the matter, Rigsby?
Hey, you've taken the beer.
Yes, I'm afraid you can only drink water.
Water? You didn't say anything about water.
Rigsby, if you were in a drought, you wouldn't even get that.
Yes, but I don't drink water.
I'm afraid you'll have to get used to it.
Yeah, you see, it's not the water, you see, it's the fluoride.
It'll harden your teeth.
I don't want me teeth hardening, do I? I'm not going to be eating anything, am I? Anyway, it's all a question of principle. Nobody asked me if I wanted fluoride.
It won't do you any harm.
Oh, yes. You should see the inside of my kettle. I don't want those little bits jumping around inside me, mate.
Well, if you want to call it off, Rigsby, if it's too tough for you.
To listen, you're talking to an old desert rat, mate. I'll survive. Just a question of willpower.
Mind over matter?
That's it.
I quite agree. My great-uncle always said that. Of course, he was the witch doctor. But he could go without food.
Well, there you are, you see. You could go without food altogether?
Oh, yes. He never touched a crumb.
God, must have had incredible powers. Well, what was his secret, then?
He never told us, but he just perfected it when he died.
Yes, all right. It's no good they've taken your food as well. Yes, well, don't look at me, I've got nothing. I've been chewing my pyjama cord all night. You'll have to get out and catch yourself a sparrow. If you can remember how. Sparrows, but little things you're supposed to creep up on them and pounce, Pounce. Look at you great... If you'll catch a sparrow, you'd have trouble with a rubber duck.
Talking to yourself, Rigsby?
No, I wasn't. I was talking to Vienna. Hey, do you realise you've taken his food? You better start feeding him or he'll have your arm off. Hey, look. See the way his tail's moving from side to side?
What about you, Rigsby? How are you feeling?
Me? I'm all right. Needn't worry about me. What time is it?
Nearly dinner time.
You know, I've noticed something about you. You can't open your mouth without mentioning food.
Sorry. Getting to you, is it?
No, it isn't getting to me. I'll survive, mate. I've got a bit of backbone.
How'd you sleep?
All right, why?
Weren't you hungry?
But yes, of course I was hungry, but I mastered it, didn't I? No thanks to you either. Taunting me with your cooking smells. You've been wafting them down the stairs deliberately, haven't you? Oh, yes, you have. I didn't expect that sort of sadism. Frying sausages and bacon. At least you could have had a salad, show some respect. You've been playing havoc with my taste buds, you know.
You know, that's very funny, Rigsby.
What is?
Well, we haven't been doing any cooking. You know what's happening? You're beginning to hallucinate.
No, it's the cat.
I mean, you're imagining food so much, you're starting to believe it's there. I mean, you probably look at me and I'll turn into a boiled ham any minute.
What do you mean, turn into a boiled ham?
Look, you ought to get your mind off it. Watch television or something.
Nah, I've tried that. There's Fanny Craddock on one side and Galloping Gourmet on the other. By the time he got back to Australia.
Well, I'm going for my dinner.
Shaving.
Oh, nothing much. Roast beef, Yorkshire pudding,
All right.
apple pie,
Yes, go
custard.
on, get out. Oh, you as well? Didn't take you long to desert the sinking ship, did it? God. You've never wanted anything from me, have you? Only food. There's never been any love, any affection. If you could handle a tin opener, I wouldn't see if a smoke would I? Go on, get out of this. Go on. Oh.
Hello, Mr. Rigsby. I found I've made too much fish.
Oh, have you, Miss Jones?
I thought Vienna might like it.
Yes, I'm sure he would, Miss. It seems a pity after all the fishermen have gone through to get that. Mountainous seas, heaving decks, forsake gale, black ice on the rigging, and all for that.
Oh, but you always said nothing's too good for him, Mr. Rigsby.
Yes, quite right, Miss Jones, I did, but I'm beginning to change my mind. There are a lot of hungry people in the world, Miss
Oh,
Jones.
no, you're making me feel awful.
Oh, no. After all, you couldn't very well send that to Bangladesh, could you?
No, but you're right. We all eat too much. People are starving, and what are we doing? Spending a fortune on trying to lose weight.
Oh, well, you've nothing to worry about there, Miss Jones, if I may say so.
Thank you very much, Mr. Rigsby.
You have a superb figure.
Oh, I wish I was a little more.
Little more what, Miss Jones?
Well, you know. A little more.
Oh, no. No, that would be fatal, Miss Jones. You have an hourglass figure.
Do you really think so? I can't help wishing I had a little more sand.
Yes, but you see, Miss Jones, but you've got poise, you see, elegance.
Well, I was once asked to do modelling.
There you are, you see, you could have burst on the fashion scene.
It was only for gloves, Mr. Rigsby.
Yes, well, I'm sure that would have only been the beginning. I bet you'd have been doing commercials by now. I can just see it. Early morning, the birds twittering. And there you are, coming out of the woods in your gumboots, your little saucy rain hat. There's a mischievous little smile playing around your lips. Where have you been? Where are you going? What have you been doing? Slowly, you take an object from your pocket, deliberately peel back the wrapping, and sink your white teeth into rich, flaky chocolate.
I think I'd better go. I'm going to dress the bird table.
Yes, right, sir. Here, Vienna. Miss Jones just brought this up for the cat.
Well, Rigsby, how are you feeling?
Me? I'm all right. Needn't worry about me, man.
I wondered if you wanted to call it off.
Call it off. What on earth for?
You don't look very good. Your eyes have gone yellow.
Yeah, you needn't try and scare me.
Well, it could be dangerous, a man of your age.
Don't worry about my age. You worry about your £5.
Don't get a vitamin deficiency.
Look, you... What do you mean, a vitamin deficiency?
You'd soon know your teeth starts to get loose and your hair falls out.
Nothing wrong with my teeth, mate. Look at that, eh?
How long have you had those little white bits on your fingernails?
What little white bit? I don't know. I've always... What?
It's a bad sign, Rigsby.
Is it?
Lack of calcium.
lack
Your
of-
bones are going brittle.
Well, you should...
Whatever you do, don't stand up in the bath. If you fall, we'd never get you together again.
Just a minute.
No. Don't get up. Don't get up. You're bound to feel weak. That's the trouble with scurvy.
Scurvy? Oh, my God.